It's all about that warfare, boy. Back up. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take grip. My soldiers take grip till I'm stand down. Take grip. My soldiers take grip till I'm stand down. Oh, thought you could cross us with no consequence, but you will pay daily. You should've used your common sense. My zeal lit, that means you could never prevail. Hey, where the truth sit, hey, where warriors dwell. Be wise with the weapons, cause I promise. My nine just like my wife, she concealed, she modest. I know two things, a robber will not prosper. And any man harm me and my aunt gon' meet the doc. Cause this life is warfare, it's not an easy walk. Been watching my people die, so you can miss me with that love talk. My UPK soldiers, any man try to cross your path, make him regret it. What that means? Fall on his ass. Comparing me to you really ain't no contest. Long live one West. Say what? Long live one West. This for those who thinking we ain't ready for. Tell them back up. I'm about to drop something heavy for. Go to grip. It's all about that warfare, boy. Give grip. Back up. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take grip. My soldiers take grip till I'm stand down. Take grip. My soldiers take grip till I'm stand down.
Hey, I'm just following orders. Let me get one of those slow motion pictures, bro. One of those slow motion pictures.
You gotta shoot at 60 frames per second.
Come on, that.
They say they wanna hit that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move it coast shit. As if they make the wrong move it coast shit. You see me, they like, ooh, keep on stopping. I'm on my way up and they ain't gon' stop it. They say they wanna hit that raw shit. I'm on my way. Coming up on my bullshit. They see me, they like, ooh, keep on stopping. I'm on my body, real niggas right beside me. Damn right, I brought my army, going up like a rocket. Can't nobody stop me. These niggas garbage, so watch your mouth, boy. Coming all black, slithering house, call me mouth, boy. I'm off the hip like a cowboy. I'm a king, you should bow, boy. Shorty like that, man, you cut up. Nothing I can handle. 144 in the booth, going Rambo. Niggas do you dirty like a stick in a bando. That's why I play the corner like a bum with a banjo. I'ma lead by example. Ooh, keep on sobbing, got this bitch off the hand, got this juice, got this drip, about to hit the bitch with the salt. It ain't rap, this is salt. Can't taste a bitch unless you with the coke. They say they wanna hit that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move it coast shit. As if they make the wrong move it coast shit.
I do it how a veteran be. You better than me. I'm Reggie at the edge of the key. It's all money, no honey. Think you settle and see you locked up, fucked up, and it's back to the streets. It's one West. You can check the residency. I reside with soldiers died on the soles of their feet. Cause there's death before designer. Ain't no coward in me. Cause I'm cold as a bitch's shoulder. You ain't calling a week. Get the cooking on his beat. Hope you like it well done. Got them killers rolling with me and they all red rum. Got you fucking scared some. Hit the banging on his beat till my fucking head numb. Black Glock, red drum, black and yellow air ones. Homie, you ain't got a vest. I suggest you wear one.
Told these niggas we was going up. Doing a lot of talking. Now these niggas ain't saying shit.
Feeling like a legend in this shit. Lil nigga, I'm past veteran. Never feeling third. Lil nigga, I'm past second. Guns, I got gotta have them all like Ash Ketchum. Shotty break a nigga ribs up like his wife left him. We all steppin', kill you with kindness cause I'm dead nice. That 5'7" put you 6 feet, not talking height. That judge giving out 5, what you do in life. These hands are rude GPS, a mean right. That's mean right, we build different, you know the vibes. And we stamped it authentic, we notarized. I keep a 144 because I know a kind. Know it's hard, you know I'm with animals when we flowin' by. We back again, no cap, when I'm with Cap again. Yeah, they say they want smoking, so we matching them. Everything righteous, so you know when we get back at them, you get hit up with a K, but no acronym.
They say they wanna hit that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move it coach. Cause if they make the wrong move it coach. See me, they like, ooh, keep on chopping. I'm on my way up and they ain't gon' stop it. They say they wanna hit that raw shit. I'm on my way. Coming up on my devotion.
Outside, you in the crib, but the ball outside. I get it on outside, from the dust to the dawn outside. So in the morning outside, I'm catching wreck when they drawing outside. Cause it's a war outside, my sword's drawn outside. This Excalibur, you better be all outside. Cause it's a war outside, I get it on outside. You in the crib, but the ball outside. I get it on outside, and that's a definite. Cannonball, wrecking shit, excellent. Rhyme rocket bombing like the president. I remain strong, King Kong with the prevalence. I show you exactly what we do, that's how I represent. Hardcore, heaven sent, chain on, hella bent. Throwing all black when they spot me like the leopard print. Oh, I got the braids in, shades on, made men. Cause we put in work to start the earth until they change in. Walk strong, talk heavy, hold my own. You rock solid when we bout to leave the sword, the stone. Nigga, we warriors, hardcore, tracking the pride. To let the Hebrew speak, nigga, general eyes. And we talking super heavy, nigga, that's the surprise. With all scripture, street talk, word the captain the God, nigga, we blazing, ripping the mic with all facts, doing the knowledge to the max, till we cracking the pavement. UPK out of 1 West Harlem, nigga. We spring forward and they falling like it's autumn, nigga. Talking to all them niggas born in the mud. If you ain't feeling this, you call them slug, and that's real. Oh, I get the cat tie, or they not of our kind. I get the order that is handle kind, not the one kind. Without a doubt in my mind, I'm finna stop and recline. Anybody that come against us, they should probably resign. Cause it's a war going on outside, no man is safe from. I hate these niggas throwing shots, but can they take some? Christ says, sell out your garments to get a sword now. I'ma go and sell off these polos to get a full now. Game sure ain't started the war, but I'ma end it, cause the spiritual war could turn carnal any minute. I remember riding back in the days when no was tinted, but Salaki, I'm done with that carnal shit, I repented. And they bomb-proof the booth every time I'm about to go win it. You ain't know this shit, I live for this truth and I'ma defend it. And I get my second wind just as soon these niggas get winded. It's a war going on outside, I'm jumping in it. It's a war going on outside, you in the crib, but the ball outside, I get it on outside. From the dust to the dawn outside, so in the morning outside, I'm catching wreck when they drawing outside. Cause it's a war outside, my sword's drawn outside. This Excalibur, you better be all outside. Cause it's a war outside, I get it on outside. You in the crib, but the ball outside, I get it on outside.
Nobody's safe, it's a war out here. If you pussy in the streets, you a whore out here. See me all suited up in my fallout gear. 762, flip your fucking car out here. No burner, I still a break your jaw out here. No fear, if you scared, get a motherfucking pit. Or sit up in the church, you a motherfucking bitch. I give you in the verse what I give you in a clip. It's 32 rounds of fire, it never quit. A lot of fuckery going down, so what's the purpose? Sick of hanging around these clowns, get out the circus. If you cross that line, then you get lit up. The worst is all black hearses, tinted with black curtains. Docs on site with medics and mad nurses. Leave us out your verses. You don't want that kind of war, ready for that bullshit. Kinda like a matador. Get this kind of focus, you gon' need some Adderall. Something just to lock you in behind them padded walls. They say I got some screws loose, and that's true too. Don't let me let them wolves through like it's a full moon. It's like I transform the booth to a war room. Come up with a strategy, maximizing your calories. Courage of King David, battling like the Maccabees. Find out who you think that nigga, walk to him. niggas be mad at me. Fuck them up in they faculty. They words sweet, sit in they mouth and causing cavity. Yeah, it's a war. None of you suckers worry.
There's a war going on outside. You in the crib, but the ball outside. I get it on outside. From the dusk to the dawn outside. So when I'm on outside, I'm catching wreck when they drawing outside. Cause it's a war outside. My sword drawn outside. This Excalibur, you better be all outside. Cause it's a war outside. I get it on outside. You in the crib, but the ball outside. I get it on outside.
Warrior with the hands, that's what I'm all about. Hunger in my eyes, vengeance in my mouth. They don't want no altercation. Situation gon' get critical. It's best that you be easy. The end gon' be biblical. Look, flow like a river. It's something like a miracle. Royalty in my veins, loyalty in my ways. Pay back in every breath, plus revenge in my heart.
Say that again, sir.
Word, bring light into the dark. And I ain't never lukewarm. Shit, I played it in the season. Got plenty.
No, I can hear you. You sound far away.
And I've been walking with them angels. So I guess I got this business for no reason. Niggas breathing, criticizing all my achievements. Won't make me weak. Nah, it won't make me slack off. These niggas baby fat soft. Better bear witness or back off. I be ripping shit like sackcloth. Dumb dogs all barked out. Behind me say I cup full. No room for emotion. So I pour my heart out. This road hard, but I intend to stay. And if it ain't UPK, then they in the way. My niggas righteous, they real, they down to suffer. Flow so deep, they drown a motherfucker. He say he in the truth, oh yeah? Well, this the home. And I don't hate them brothers, I'm just too loyal to my own. Plus what they believe, hard for me to follow. No rank me, no head, and I ain't leaving this body to live and sleep in hollow. So when they ask I'm UPK, you tell them absolutely. And I ain't trimming my ways for nothing, gotta execute me. Cause I can never die with my tail tucked between my legs. Shit I be thinking, watching my daughters tucked in their bed. They so smart, and Alana, she so beautiful, but they ain't like other babies, and they daddy far from usual. Now I'm missing cause I'm about my father's business. It ain't about this shit I used to do in that 98 Navy, the tan leather seats. See, without wisdom, this world make you weak. I found out that the truth was bitter. The lies are sweet, tried everything. I guess me and Johanna had to meet. Now I make the blind see, and I make the dead speak. And teach both my little girls the day that they lie with a man, they better bring their bloody band sheets. Chaos match the time. This Glock match my handpiece. And I ain't trying to take him out, but I will defend this house. Or take a check. 144 in that black trench on some hitman shit. She call me 47. Praying for Armageddon. Me and my soldiers dressed for the wedding. Fuck the fame. Ask why, tell them I'm loyal to the king. Until the righteous reign. Loyal to the king. I walk that straight lane to break the chain. Loyal to the king. The devils can't have me, bitch. I'm loyal to the king. That's right. Bring that hot flame, new bitch. Hey, loyal to the king. Until the righteous reign. Loyal to the king. I walk that straight lane to break the chain. Loyal to the king. The devils can't have me, bitch. I'm loyal to the king. Bring that hot flame, new bitch. Hey, loyal to the king.
All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. Okay. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Brakathum to the brothers. Yahweh Shemal Athun, Bashem Yahushua to the sisters. Isupk, Florida. We've been in the game since 1969, teaching blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians their true heritage, okay, giving them back their culture. Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, okay, not affiliated with any other Hebrew Israelite group, okay, and tonight is Friday, so what we do is we go into the Lashawan Qadash, which is the Hebrew, okay. Lashawan Qadash means holy tongue, okay. So we're going to go ahead and get it started. Let me see who I got in the building. I know I got Officer Sharatazat riding out with me. Okay, let's see who we got in the chat. Chance Zimmerman, young man Chance, okay. So we'll go ahead and get it started. What we usually do is, we go into the characters, okay, the sounds that are associated with the characters. We start from the basic, like learn all the sounds, all the characters. So when you see the characters, you'll know the sound. It's just like any other language, like the characters are associated with the sound, okay? So that's how we put these characters together and they make words, okay? The sounds, we make words out of the sounds, and that's how we communicate, okay? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we've been communicating with this language since Adam, okay, since the beginning. This is the original language of the earth, okay? The Lashawan Qadash, Holy Tongue, the Hebrew, okay? Okay, so you got anything you want to bring out or any questions, Sharatazat?
No, I'm good for now, sir.
Okay.
Good for now.
All right. You gonna be able to run the class for me next week?
Nah, I ain't gonna make that. I ain't gonna say that.
Well, the only reason I said that is because, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to do this forever, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be looking for somebody to pass it off to. Okay.
Man, my schedule's unpredictable.
Oh, no sweat, no sweat. I know you can handle it though. You have to, you know what I mean? Like, that's the whole point, you know what I mean? Start teaching some classes, getting, you know what I mean, brothers and sisters together, you know what I mean? It's no sweat, you know what I mean? Like, that's all, you know what I mean? Like, that's what we all want to do, at some point, is teach black people, you know what I mean, what they're supposed to be doing. I know we do that at camp, I know that we do that in classes, you know what I'm saying? And that's the whole point, you know what I'm saying? Being able to come out and teach black people what they're supposed to be doing, because it hurts me every day to see my people in the condition that they're in, and they don't know how to get out of that condition. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are so lost, you know what I'm saying? As a people, we just don't know which way to turn. And it's because leadership. Ever since we came over here, you know what I mean? The white man, he picked certain people out of our community, and he fed that person would feed whatever information that he wanted us to have. He would use that individual to, like manipulate our community. Okay. And pretty much that's still what's going on today. You know what I'm saying? Like 2022. And, we have brothers and sisters that all they want to do is get on TV and dance, you know what I mean? Or get on TikTok and dance, or Facebook and what's the other one? Facebook, TikTok.
Instagram,
you know what I mean? Like, all they want to dance and join hands, and it's just so sad that we don't see how we're being manipulated in this society. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's 2022, and we don't realize that we're slaves over it. Like, as a community, as a people, okay, we came over here on slave ships, right? We came over here on slave ships, and they finally, let us off the plantation, basically, and said, okay, well, you don't have to stay on the plantation. You can go and do your thing, but just make sure you're back every morning to do your work on the plantation, right? So we got a pass now. We don't have to stay on the plantation, but we can, go out and, run the streets back up and down the streets and then come back every morning and work at the plantation. And, somebody was talking to me today. They had an issue at work with the Juneteenth thing, okay? It was basically, I ain't gonna get into all the ins and outs of it, but they had an issue at work today concerning the Juneteenth. So her job decided to, let them dress up, put on a certain kind of shirt and colors, to celebrate this Juneteenth, right? And, it became a thing. One of the managers didn't realize that the other manager said that they can, and, it was just a thing. All these white people that's over the brothers and sisters that are trying to celebrate Juneteenth, they let the black people bring in collard greens and macaroni and cheese and cornbread, for this one day. You know what I mean? And I'm thinking to myself, you know what I mean? You don't see a problem with this. They give you one day to acknowledge you. All the other days, you know what I mean? It's white supremacy as usual. But they give you this day to let you come in, and they're mocking you. Yeah, bring the cornbread and the collard greens and the neck bones, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and bring it in, and we'll eat it. This one day, we're gonna pay homage to you and your collard greens and your neck bones and your blackness. Okay, you know what I mean? And for us to have an issue with them, not letting them do it the way they want to do it, it's like you shouldn't even want to do it. I said that's racist right there for them to have you bring in collard greens and neck bones for one day. That's racist. You know what I'm saying? Why you ain't got collard greens and neck bones every day? You know what I mean? We just are so lost to it breaks my heart. You know what I mean? And I try to explain it to these people that don't want, they don't like the problem, but they don't want the solution. You know what I'm saying? They don't like the problem, but they don't want the solution. They don't want to separate. You know what I mean? They want to be, equal with this troglodyte. Okay, did I say it right? Troglodyte. Okay, they want to be equal with this troglodyte. And, I was thinking at the crib today before I came over, and I was like, what was I saying? In my mind, I was thinking black people need to understand your wealth or your, what did I say to myself? Your, I can't think of how I was thinking about it. How you are perceived in the earth should not be according to how much money you have or your position in this society. It should be based on who you are. You know what I'm saying? If you are a Hebrew, if you are Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian, your place in this earth is supposed to be above everybody else. The Most High chose us, okay, to rule this earth, to establish righteousness in the earth. So, you know what I mean? He put us above everybody else. So, what you are worth in this earth is not determined by how much money you have. It's determined by your bloodline, okay? Who you are. Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian. Okay, so you know, like I was saying, the answer is for us to separate. Okay, and what we're doing right here tonight is part of that separation. Okay, taking back a little bit at a time, learning. You know what I mean? Like, because you know, hey, check this out, Shawatazah. This is what I thought about when Christ returned, right? Think about when Christ returned, right?
Right.
You think we're gonna be speaking English? You think we're gonna be speaking Spanish?
Nope.
We're gonna be speaking Hebrew. You know what I mean? So we got to get ready. This is part of getting ready for us to have rulership on this earth. Okay, all this is part of us getting ready to, you know, run the earth. Okay,
right,
and be on top. You know what I'm saying? To have, you know, like when you know, people don't understand. You know, some people, you know, they'll say, you know, Christians, they say, you know, when Christ returned, the kingdom, you know what I mean? They don't understand what the kingdom is. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand Christ's kingdom. Okay?
They think it's holding hands. You know,
right.
They think everybody gonna be there. Right.
Christ's kingdom is not for everybody. I mean, it is for everybody. Everybody gonna have a place, right? But Christ's kingdom, Black people are going to rule.
Right.
And you know, we have that. We gotta, you know what I mean. That's part of. I think that's also part of what we have to wake Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians up. You know. Right now they think when Christ returns, it's just going to be everybody, you know, all together. You know, I think General Muhammad pulled a scripture last night, you know, showing that when Christ returns, you know what I mean, like. I think it was the two trees, you know, the two, what was it, the two branches that will be one. That's who's gonna, you know, be ruling the kingdom. That's who's gonna run the earth when Christ returns.
Right.
You know, not everybody, not just, you know, if you believe, hey, you can believe all you want, but there's a place for you in this earth. Okay, and when Christ returns, the scriptures say we're going to take you and put you in your place. Okay, your place is not equal with me. Your place is, you know, taking out the trash, picking cotton, you know, building roads. You know what I'm saying? And,
right.
You know, I'm done doing that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not doing that no more. I can't wait for Christ to return so I can, you know what I mean, watch white people build. White people, Indians, East Indians, the Arabs, the Africans, you know, watch them come into our gates. You know, the city will be open 24 hours a day, and they'll be, you know, bringing us stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Building up our nation.
I don't know what these, you know, I don't know what they be thinking, man. These Christians, I don't know what they think. I don't know what they're reading, what book they're reading.
They're reading the same book. It's just, you know, and it's so crazy how they'll be like, well, that's your interpretation.
So what's yours then?
That's the whole problem. Like their interpretation. You know what I'm saying? Like our interpretation is straight out of Christ's mouth, straight from the Most High. You know what I'm saying? What the books say, that's what it is. You know, and they're illiterate and ignorant to the Most High. You know, in His word, okay, and what He wants. Okay?
I told a Christian the other day. I said, if God spoke to you, and He's speaking to everybody, every pastor, if God talking to every pastor, then why He didn't tell them that Dylan Roof was going to shoot that church up, and to hurry up and go stop him? Why He didn't stop the Edomite from shooting up them folks in the Top supermarket in Buffalo? Why he didn't give you that revelation?
Right.
But he talking to everybody.
Why he didn't talk to you about that? You know what I mean?
Why he didn't talk to you about that?
So it
Good
is so
night.
crazy what you're saying about, everybody think that the Most High talks to them. Okay, he doesn't, because the one time that the Most High God did talk to us as a people, okay,
Right.
he talked to all of us at one time, and we said it was too much for us. We didn't want him to talk to us. We said, talk to Moses.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like the Most High talking to us is not. See, that's the problem. They think that God is soft and just gay and everything else, and he's not. He's terrible. He's a terrible power. And
Correct.
in the time of Moses, you know what I mean? Like the Lord spoke to us, and we were all afraid, and you know what I mean? And we said, no, don't talk to us, talk to Moses. You know what I'm saying? So, you definitely right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna start using that one all the time. Like, you think the Lord's talking to you, you are delusional.
Right.
Okay?
What the hell is all this crime and violence going on the earth if he talking to you?
Right. How come we ain't got it right yet?
Right.
How come, you know what I'm saying? And you know what? Black people so selfish, man. You know what I mean? When they say God talked to them, what is God telling them? Something good for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Something that the Lord say, this, that, and the third, and so I can be prosperous, I can gain, And like, if you read the book, when the Lord talked to a man, it was so that man can tell his people something, not just for himself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not just for his gain. You know what I mean? So, we got a job to do, Sharatazar. We got work to do, man.
Yep.
We got work to do, and that I try to think every day of a different way to be able to do this work. You know what I'm saying, and bring Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to the knowledge of their power. They don't even realize who their power is. You know what I mean? So we got work to do. Okay. 1 second. Oh man, just lost it. Shoot. 1 second.
God.
Okay. All right. So you don't have no questions or nothing you want to bring out?
Not at the moment, sir.
Okay. Chance, if you want, you can go ahead and jump in and get live with us. What else we got going on in the chat? Watch the chat for me, Sharatazar.
Come.
Let me know what's going on in the chat.
We got Trooper Qadash.
Trooper Qadash?
Mm-hmm.
Most High in Christ.
Got
Ask
young
him if
man.
he can jump in live with us, or is he at the slave or something?
Khan. Trooper Qadash, if you watch it, man, if you want to get on live, go ahead and jump in. Jump in the game, man. We got young man Mario.
Okay, young man Mario. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Shabrakatah.
We got Chance in the building. You know what I mean?
Most High in Christ.
Chance, if you want, jump in the game. Young man Mario, jump in the game. Click on that link, man. Oh, Kawash is at the slave.
Okay, no sweat. Yeah, he gonna be in tomorrow. He gonna be in the building tomorrow.
Damn right.
Most High in Christ. He gonna jump on the podium and get it in.
Damn right.
1 I'm saying crazy.
I'm gonna work on my topic tonight. Might be a little rusty though.
Okay, so well, since nobody want to jump in the game live with us, I got some, I got some words, a whole list of words, Sharatazat, that okay, I got a whole list of words that I got from Captain Shawar Ya'ala. I mean, it's probably like 500, more than 500 words, man.
Sure, let's get them, man.
Bunch of Hebrew words, it's too many to try to, get into the, but if anybody got any questions or any special, like if anybody have a particular word that they want to get in the Hebrew, okay, you can go ahead and put that in the chat, and I'll see if we can go ahead and pull that up for you. Okay. Okay. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the characters. Okay. I don't know if you can see. Hold on. The characters on the board or over here. Let me see. See if I can get that the right one. Right over. I don't know if you can you see that, Sharatazat?
Come on, sir. It's small, but I can't really see the letters.
All right.
I can see the characters, but not the letters.
All right, I'll do this then. Okay, so what we have here is this is the Lashawan Qadash, the Hebrew, okay? This is the Hebrew, okay? And the symbols you see on the top, okay? Those are the symbols, okay? The symbols here, they're just like the alphabet, the American English alphabet. These symbols represent sounds, okay? Okay, this first symbol here represents the sound ah, okay? And then you have the ba, the ga, the da, and so on, okay? So if you can see over here, let me see. I'm gonna move the table a little bit so you can see a little better. Can you see it, Sharatazat?
Come on, I see it, sir.
It's in focus. Okay. Can you see it, Sharatazat?
Come on.
Okay. Okay. So this is these are the symbols, okay, for the ancient Hebrew, okay? These are the original symbols that was created by Adam, okay? In the very beginning. This is the beginning of our language, okay? These are the symbols that Adam created to go along with the sound, okay? The language was already established, okay? We were already speaking this language. We already had words established. But what Adam wanted to do was be able to write it down, okay? So, like, let's say there's stories that were passed on. Verbal stories were passed on from generation to generation, and so Adam, and it's just like any other story. You get so far down the line, something in that story is going to change a little bit. So Adam wanted to be able to write it down so it wouldn't change. Okay, So he came up with symbols to be able to associate with the sounds and the language, okay? And these are the symbols that he came up with, okay? Now, right below that, we have what is called the, what's it called, Sharatazah? The
Assyrian.
Assyrian, right, okay? This is the Assyrian, basically, version of the ancient Hebrew, okay? So what happened is, about, what was it, about 400 years before Christ?
Assyrian captivity. I got to look it up, but I'm not too sure on that one.
In our Assyrian captivity, so what they did was they actually modified our language, the Assyrians, okay? And this is the result of them modifying our language, okay? So we actually took on that modification ourselves, okay? And we started using this language or these symbols, okay? But the original Hebrew language and symbols was still, intact, obviously. But the Assyrians in our captivity, they modified our language, the symbols, and pretty much the sounds. They, kind of bastardized what we had going on, just so it can fit their, interpretation of it. Okay, so we have, and today, 2022, we're coming back into learning our culture, and part of that is learning our language, right? Okay, so most of the records that we have access to is written in the Assyrian. Okay, so with us being scholars, okay, the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, we say, you know what, we're gonna learn both of them. We're gonna learn the ancient Hebrew, and we're gonna also learn the Assyrian. Okay, we're gonna be able to read our language, even if it's in a bastard form. Okay, this language is our language. If something comes across and they're using the Assyrian, we're still going to be able to read it. Okay, so at the top here, you can see this, right, Sharatazah?
Khan, I could see the characters.
So, like I said, at the top here, we have the ancient. This is the original Hebrew language that Adam created. Down here is the in our captivity, in our slavery, our language got bastardized. Okay, so we today, 2022, we're going to learn both the original and the bastard form. Okay, so if you look here, you have a symbol and the sound is ah. Okay, down below in the Assyrian, the symbol's different, but the sound is the same. Okay, the symbol's different, but the sound is the same. Okay. Okay, so for everybody that's in the class, go ahead and give me a 1 to let me know that you're on the same page as I am, and you understand what I'm saying. Okay. Because if you're not, you got a question or something, just ask it, type it in, and we'll address it. Okay. Okay, so like I was saying, okay, the symbol is here in the original Hebrew, and that symbol represents the sound ah, ah, okay? Down here you have a different symbol, but it also represents the sound ah, okay? Then you have the ba, okay? This symbol represents the sound ba, but down here in the Assyrian, This symbol is different from this symbol, but the sound is the same. Okay, that would be a ba. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna say all the sounds, okay, associated with these symbols, and then I'll let Sharatazat go ahead and run through the sounds, and then we'll put them on the board so you can see them more clearly, and I'll run through the operation of especially the Assyrian, because there's a couple of things here that you need to know with these symbols in the Assyrian. Okay. So there's 22 sounds in the Hebrew language, okay? And I'm gonna go ahead and go through them real quick. So, and again, well, I didn't mention this, but if you're new to the class, the Hebrew is, we write and read the Hebrew from right to left, okay? So it's totally opposite of the American English language, okay? American English language, they read and write from the left to the right, and the Hebrew is from right to left, okay? Everything the white man does in the earth is opposite of what the God of the universe wants, okay? So, and this is just one example, okay? He reads and writes from right to left, and the Lord gave us a language that goes from left to right, okay? I mean, from right to left, okay? So, okay, the sounds are going to be ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ka, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, ha, taza, kwa, ra, sha, and tha. Okay? Those are the 22 sounds that are associated with the Hebrew language. I like to say from the to the ta. Okay? Those are the sounds. So if you would, Sharatazat, go ahead and run through the sounds for us, and then I'll actually put them on the board, and so we can see them a bit more clear and illustrate these sounds that are associated with this Hebrew language. So anytime you're ready, go ahead.
Come. We got ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ha, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, pa, taza, kwa, ra, sha, and tha.
Right. Well, son of Christ. Now, all those sounds that the officer just went through, we take those sounds, okay, and take this sound and that sound, we put them together, this symbol, that symbol, put them together, and it creates a word, okay, just like the English language, okay, just like the American English language, they have ABC, we have ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za. We take those sounds, put them together, and create words, okay? Like I said earlier, the language was already established. Adam decided to make symbols to go along with the sounds so we can write this history or whatever we wanted to. We could be able to communicate through writing, okay? Most High in Christ for that, okay? The Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are the creators of everything that is good and profitable in the earth today, believe it or not, okay? The only thing that the white man can get credit for is the, what do you call it, the patent, okay? He takes our ideas, our thoughts, our creations, and he patents them, and he gets paid off of them, okay? He gets rich off of what Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians create, okay, in the earth. Okay, we created the stoplight. We got them to the moon. You know, there's just a whole host, cell phone, anything you could think of that is profitable and good in this earth. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians created. I think the only thing we probably didn't create was the atom bomb. Okay, and you know, I could be wrong about that. You know, but who knows? Okay, we got Officer Officer Itazal trying to jump in the game. Okay, Most High in Christ. Okay.
Shalom on Christ.
Hey, shalom, y'all. Bashim Yashabakta. Okay. So, Salakia. So, like I was telling Isupk, you got anything you want to bring out? Any question? Go ahead and you know what's going on. But I found this word listing that Captain Shwar Yala sent me a while back. It's got to have at least 600, 700 words, and they're not even none of the words that are in that book that we have here. So it's a Tawab list that I have, but it's just way too much to try to get into. But what I can do, if anybody wants that list, you could just type in your email address, okay, in the chat, and if you would, Itazal, grab whoever asks for this list that I'm talking about of these words, or any other material that you think you might need. Like if you don't have this the chart here with all the sounds, okay, go ahead and put a request in the chat, put your email, and we'll get it to you. If you would, Itazal, just watch that and see if somebody needs something, okay? Take down information, and then we'll get it to you, okay? Most High in Christ. All right, so again, I like to make sure that everybody has a good, strong foundation, on this Hebrew. So I don't know who's new in the class, who's not, who may be just tuning in. So I'm going to go ahead and give the basics, okay, which is the sounds and the symbols, okay. If anybody have a question or anything they want to bring up, or they need to know, or they're curious about, just type it in the chat, and we'll go ahead and address it. Okay, so the Hebrew language, right? Okay. Okay. Hebrew is read from right to left, okay? So we start from the right and we go to the left. If we write words, if we're writing out the symbols and sounds, anything that you're writing in the Hebrew, okay, you're going to go from right to left, okay? And, it might take a little getting used to, obviously, but that's the format, okay? So the first sound and symbol in our language would be the ah, okay? The ah, okay? The ah is the first sound in our language, okay? What does that look like? That's the ah, okay? Now, this is the symbol and sound. This is the symbol in the ancient Hebrew, okay? In the Assyrian, it would look like this. Okay? Different symbol, same sound. Okay? And then we're going to have the ba. Okay? The ba sound, which would look like this. Okay? But in the Assyrian, it's going to look like this. Okay? That's the ba. Okay? And then we have the ga sound. That's the symbol for ga. Okay? In the Assyrian, that symbol will look like this. Okay? That's, oh, hold on. I tried to keep them separated. Two different colors for two different. All right, I got you. It's Most High Christ. I tell you what, though, it seemed like ever since we had, that smoker incident, man, that app is going off every couple of minutes on my phone. Okay, but back to this. Okay, the symbol for the God, okay, in the Assyrian would look like this. Okay, that's the God. That's the symbol for God. Okay, and then we have the da. Okay, now this is the symbol for the sound da. Okay, in the Assyrian, that symbol will look like this. Okay, then we have the ha. We have the ha. Then we have the ha sound. And in the Hebrew, it's going to look like this. Okay? That's the ha. In the Assyrian, it will look like this. Ha. Okay? And just a side note, if you're just getting into this and you're trying to, remember these symbols to the sounds, the thing that I did was try to look at the symbol and associate it with the sound, using what I already know in my mind from growing up in this society, the American alphabet. So the if you take this symbol and turn it sideways, it'll look like an A. Same thing down here. It just kind of, I kind of associated this somehow with looking like an A. You know what I mean? And it's just little things like that you can try to use, come up with something in your mind to be able to look at this and associate it with the sound ba. You know what I mean? Like this is an easy one. It's like a diamond shape, so that's the da. Okay. The ha here, especially in Assyrian, it looks like an H, you know what I mean? In here, it looks like kind of sideways H or whatever. So it's just little things you could try to use to help yourself remember these symbols to the sounds, okay? Okay, so now we have the wa sound, wa. And this is the symbol for the wa in the ancient, okay? And the Assyrian, the symbol for wa will look like this. Okay? That's your wa. Okay? Then we have the za sound. Za. Za. Okay? In the Hebrew, the symbol for za would be z. Okay? That's an easy. You can't miss that one. Okay? But in the Assyrian, okay, the symbol for Zak would look like this. Okay? Look like that. Something like that, okay? Okay? Then we have the Ka sound. Ka. Okay. Ka. Okay, so this sound, you have to put a little more, you have to put a little stutter into it. Ka. Okay? A little, you got to cut it out, you know, cut it. Cut the sound. Ka. Okay? The symbol for the Ka in the Hebrew is going to look like this. Okay? Now in the Assyrian, the Ka symbol is going to look like this. Okay? Okay, so that's the Ka. Okay, now we're at the Ta sound. Ta. Okay, in the Hebrew, the Ta symbol would look like this. Okay, the Ta. Okay, and in the Assyrian, it's going to look something like this. Let's see. Boom. Okay, something like that. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's from A to Ta. A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ka, Ta. Okay, those are the symbols so far. Okay. And that's the first 9 symbols. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. That's the first 9 symbols in the Hebrew language. Okay, symbols and sounds. Okay. So I'll take these down real quick, and then we'll keep going. Like I said, if you don't have the chart with all the symbols and sounds, go ahead and make a request. Put your email in there, and we'll get it to you. Okay. Okay, we left off with the Ta. Now we're at the Ya. This is the Ya sound. Ya. Okay. So the Ya symbol in the Hebrew is going to look like this. That's the Ya. Okay. In the Assyrian, it would look like this. Okay. Something like that, right there, okay? So that's the Ya symbol in the Hebrew and in the Assyrian, okay? Ancient Hebrew, Assyrian, okay? Okay? So now we're at the Ka sound, the Ka. Just the regular Ka, okay? Ka. Ka. Okay? Can you see the board good, Sharatazat?
Sir. Clear.
Okay, so the Ka symbol would look like this. Okay, that's the Ka symbol in the ancient Hebrew. Okay, in the Assyrian, the Ka symbol would look like this. Okay, something like that right there. Okay, let me straighten it out a little bit for you. Just so you don't get too confused. So it's a curved back end, and then it's 2 straight lines like that, okay? Okay, so now, the Ka sound in the Assyrian, okay, this Ka sound in the Assyrian, if it's at the beginning of a word or in the middle of a word, Okay? We're talking about the ka sound. Right here in the Assyrian, if it's at the beginning of a word or in the middle of a word, okay, you are going to see this symbol. But if it's at the end of the word, if you're reading Assyrian and this sound symbol is at the end of a word, then you're going to use a different character. And the character you're going to use will look like this. Okay? This is the symbol that you would use if the ka sound ended at the end of a word. Okay? Itazab, you there? You with me?
Kind what kind?
All right, give me a word. The ka sound at the beginning or at the... Okay, I got one right here. This is an easy one. Okay? I'm going to put an example up here with the ka sound. Okay? Okay? This is in the Assyrian, okay? Okay, this word means all, okay, every, or any. Okay? So, the ka is at the beginning of the word. Remember, we go from right to left, so it would be call, okay? Call, right? Okay, so now let's see if we can get a word where that sound is at the end of the word. If one of you officers have something offhand, while I'm looking, just go ahead and give me a holler. Okay, I think I got one here. I think I got one here, okay? Okay, so just so you can see it, I'm going to, okay, this is the ka sound, okay? And this is the la sound, right? So you put them together, it's call, okay? Now, I have a word here, let's see. Okay. Okay, so now what we have is if you remember, we just went over this. This is the da sound, da. Okay, this is the ra. We didn't go over that yet. We haven't gotten that far, but this is the ka sound. See the difference now? See, this is here and this is here. Okay? So remember. Okay? If the ka sounds at the beginning, you're going to see that symbol. Okay? Or if it's in the middle of the word, you'll see this symbol. But if it's at the end, you're going to see this symbol. Same sound, different symbol. This is the Assyrian that we're talking about, okay? Okay? And this word means way, road, or manner. Okay? Okay, Chance, I see you. Most High in Christ. Did I put you in? Okay, shalom, brother. Yeah, how about Shem Yahshua Brakatah? Chance. Most High in Christ, good to see you, brother. Okay, I'm glad you jumped in because now I want you to tell me how would I pronounce this word?
So they're all disconnected, not having a connecting mind. So
Okay, you're having connection problems. I sound like you're breaking up. Okay, so remember, I know you've been in a couple of classes here. Okay, so okay, let me put this word up for you in the ancient. Okay, in the okay, that makes it easier.
yes, sir.
You break. Say it again.
The rock.
Yes, the rock. Okay, the rock. Okay, so quick lesson. Okay, so now the aspect of, let's say we got to write this out in the English, right? Okay, so what happens is we'll take, like I said, English is from left to right. Okay, so now we're going to take the duh. The duh sound is right there, right? Now, I put that dot there to, separate the sounds, okay? So we got the duh, right? You with me? Okay, we got the duh. Now, we got the ra. Okay, in the cup, right? Chance? Okay, so now the rock, right?
Yes, sir.
So what do I have to do? Is this good? Do I need to put a dot there? Or all right, let's say I don't put the dot because it's really not necessary. Okay. Okay. Do I need to do anything else to this word?
Salaki, sir. Do you need the A at the end?
What about the A?
You don't need it at the end, I don't believe.
Right. The A goes away. Okay. So now it's the rock, not the rock cup. If I left the A there, you have to make the whole sound cup, right? So now it's just the rock because the rock and the cup are connected. So it's the rock, not the rock cup. Okay. Good job. Good job. Okay. So I just wanted to point out as I'm going through these symbols, there's a few characters where if the symbol is at the end of the word, it's going to change. Okay. All right. So I'm going to take that down. If you got any specific questions or anything, you can go ahead and let me know. just say Salakia, right? Just say Salakia, and then I'll address you. Okay, so we're at the Ka. Okay, we're at the Ka. Chance, where did you say you was out of?
I'm in Tampa, sir.
Oh, Tampa. Okay, Most High in Christ. You did you meet Officer Yehizer yet?
I'm sorry?
Did you meet Officer Yehizer yet?
Did I meet him? No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got to get with that brother.
Yeah, I need to.
Yeah, he hold class every Tuesday up there in Tampa. I forget the name of the library. He's in the library every Tuesday. He does a class up there every Tuesday. So it'd be definitely good for you know what I mean? Like get with the brother in person, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Start rocking out like that. It's a perfect way to go ahead and to jump in.
I don't want to lucky. Need to see if there's someone maybe in my area that maybe could give me a ride, you know, going out.
Yeah, just bubbity. I'm trying to think how I can get you his contact information.
I have his number. You texted me his number.
You have his number?
Yes, sir. I'll go ahead and give him a call.
Reach out to the brother. I'm sure he would love to come if you're not too far out of the way. And there's other brothers out there too. So, you know, just get with him, let him know your location. I'm sure somebody will be able to, you know what I mean, come through and grab you up and, you know what I mean,
right.
Rock it out together at the library. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Most High in Christ. Okay. All right. So we are at we just did the Ka sound. So now we are at the the La sound. Okay. The La. Okay. This is the La. Okay. The symbol for the La in the ancient Hebrew is going to look like this. Boom. Okay. That's an easy one, right? You know what I mean? You see that symbol? That's the La sound, okay? That's how you know the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. A lot of these symbols look like his alphabet today, you know what I mean? So anyway, so in the Syrian, the La will look like this, okay? That's your La sound. Then we have the Ma sound, okay? The Ma. In the Hebrew, ancient Hebrew, it's going to look like this. Okay, that's the Ma. That's the symbol for Ma. Okay. In the Assyrian, okay, it's going to look something like like that. Okay, that's your Ma. In the Assyrian, and again, now the Ma is the same thing as the Ka. This symbol at the beginning or in the middle, this is the symbol you're going to see. That's the symbol you would use if you're writing. But if it's at the end of the word, okay, this is the symbol that you would use. You would do oh no, not like that. Okay. All right, so the symbol would look like okay, so it's almost just like this symbol, but it's closed at the bottom. There's no opening, okay? Let me try to get that a little bit better for you. Okay. There it goes, okay? So if it's at the end of the word, that's what the Ma sound symbol would look like, okay? Okay, so that's the Ma. Now we're at the Na. Now we got the Na sound. That's the Na in the ancient. Okay. In the Assyrian, the Na would look like this. Okay. And the Na, okay, same concept. If it's at the beginning or the middle, this is what it'll look like. If it's at the end, okay, Your nut is going to look like this. Okay, kind of looks like the ka, but the horizontal line is shorter. Okay, it's going to the vertical line is pretty much going to be the same, but it's the horizontal line that the difference is in. Okay, with the nut it's real short. With the ka, it's a longer horizontal line. Okay. Okay, so we're at the sa now. We got the sa sound, sa. Okay, and this is the symbol for the sa in the ancient Hebrew. Okay, in the Assyrian, the sa is going to look like this. Yeah, like that. Okay, that's your sa. Okay, that's your sa. Now we are at the I. I. Okay. This is the only sound that has one, how can I say it? One letter. There, I said it, letter. One letter in the sound, okay, instead of two. Sa, na, ma, la, ka, ya, I. Okay. And the symbol for I is an eyeball. Okay. Isupk, you at the slave still?
La, sir.
Oh, okay, most time Christ. Bubbity. Okay, the I in the Assyrian would look like this. That's your I. Okay. Now we're at the pa sound. Pa, pa, pa. Okay. Kind of, sort of. I can do a little better. Hold on. The pa sound. Okay. A little better. Okay. The pa. That's your pa. Okay. In the Assyrian, okay, your pa is going to look like this. Looks the same, they just put a little jig in there, okay? Now, the pa, same principle as the ka and the na. So the pa, if it's at the end of a word, it's going to look like this. Okay, well, it's more curved at this corner there, but doesn't really, but yeah, it'll look like, okay. That's your pa symbol, okay. So then we have the taza. We have the taza sound, taza. And the symbol for taza is in the, okay, the symbol for taza in the Assyrian is going to look like bubbity, like that. Okay, that's your taza. Okay, same principle here with the taza. If it's at the end of a word, you're going to see a different symbol. It's going to look like that. Okay. Okay, now we're at the qua sound, qua. Okay. And the qua in the ancient is going to look like this. In the Assyrian, it's going to look like Qadash, hope you're watching. Qadash, he did a good job last week. The brother got up, okay, and he read the Hebrew, okay.
Sir.
He read 7 verses, okay, got it in. And you know, he just had a couple of little hiccups. He kept the qua, okay. What did he think it was, the ra or the pa?
Right. He kept getting that confused with the pa.
Right. Looks like a P, right?
Right.
So he saw that and it was like pa. That's your qua, okay. But the brother did a really, really good job yesterday. And this is the whole point. We come in here. I'm not gonna hold nobody. I was, hey, Officer Shiratazar and Officer Itazar can tell you, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't the best reader. I knew the symbols, you know what I'm saying? I know the symbols. It was just putting it together. You know, like we did earlier, I put that word together, you know what I mean? But so this class has helped me as well. Don't think I'm just here, you know what I mean, to show everybody, you know, what we got and what's going on. I'm learning as well. Y'all, we learning together. I'm here, I'm learning, you know what I mean? This class helps me on Saturdays, you know what I'm saying? So, Most High in Christ, you know what I mean? Like, this class got passed to me, and I think it needed to be, you know what I mean? It needed to be passed to me so I can come in here and get better at, you know, this language, okay, that the Lord gave us, okay? Okay, so we got, we're at the qua, so we got 3 more sounds. Now we're at the ra, okay, the ra. Ra looks like that, okay, and the ancient, that's the ra, okay, and in Assyrian, it's gonna look like this. Okay, I'm gonna help you out. All right, it'll look like that, but more like, let me see. Okay, it'll look like this line will be kind of thick and this line will be kind of thin. Okay, you have a nice little curve right there. That's your ra. Okay, in the Assyrian, that's your ra. Okay. Okay. So we got 2 more sounds left. See if I can squeeze them in at the top. Okay, the last 2, the next one is the sha sound. Sha. Okay, sha. And the symbol for that in the ancient is gonna look like this. That's your sha. Okay. Then in the Assyrian, it'll look like this. How's that? Something like that, okay? It'll look like that. Okay, so then the next one is going to be the th sound, the th, okay? And the Hebrew is going to look like the ancient, it'll look like that, okay? In the Assyrian, it's going to look like bubbity. Oh no, not like that. Let's see. Okay. Something like that. Or the bottom, okay, the bottom might look more like that. Okay. Depends on if it's, you know, sometimes it'll look like, sometimes it'll look like that. Okay. Okay, so that's those are your symbols, okay, and sounds, okay, from the ah to the ta, okay. So take this down, and we'll get into Nobody got any questions or nothing, so anybody got a specific word they want to know? How to write it in the Hebrew? Just go ahead and let me know.
Not right now. I'm too wild. I'm just soaking up the knowledge.
You already know this stuff, Shiraz.
I mean, not everything.
Okay, well, let me pull that list up that I got. I'm gonna just pull some random words, and we'll see. Okay, bubbity. Money. Oh. I got money. You know how money to say money in Hebrew? Anybody know how to say money in Hebrew?
Is it shakal?
It's yes. It's a qual. Shaqual.
Qual, right.
Right. Most High Christ. All right. How about bubbity. I think I know. Okay. Music.
I'm trying to look it up.
Okay. Hold on. Got one character wrong. Okay. 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 Shiraz is up.
Come.
Without me putting the symbols or the connectors up. Hold on 1 second. I want to see how you would say this word. Okay, hold on. Bubbity. All right, go ahead. Give it a shot, Sharatazak.
Tanam Khan, I would pronounce it Naga Yun Thaya
Close.
or Naga Ya Na Thaya.
Yes, that's it. That's it. You did it. That's it. Nah. Oh, wrong one. Nah. Ya. Wait a minute. I remember it. What was that? Okay. Naga. Ya. Nah. Ya. Okay. Music. Okay. Naga. Ya. Nah. Ya. It's a mouthful, right?
Khan.
Okay. I'm in the M's right now. So how about mercy? Any one of you officers know how to say mercy in Hebrew? Y'all pulling it up? I want to know if you know right offhand, not if you got to look it up.
Sir, I don't know that one.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay. Murder. We'll get murder then. Okay.
I know that one.
Murder. You know murder?
Well, I know kill.
Oh, okay. This is different, right? Murder and kill is different. Okay. Okay. Okay, chance. How would I say this word? Okay, at the top, I have it in the ancient Hebrew, and at the bottom, we have it in the Assyrian. Okay. Okay, this is for chance, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the connectors in, okay? Okay. Say it again.
Ratazak.
Okay. It doesn't sound like you're saying that last character.
Ratazak.
Right. Yes. Ra Tazak. Okay. Ra Tazak. Okay. And if we had to put it in the English, all right, it would look like this. See how we dropped both of the A's off of that?
Yes, sir.
Now, Itazab, Sharatazab. How should we be spelling? What is it? Salakia.
In English?
Right, like, okay, hold on. Should we be dropping one A off of the ka or two?
Two, sir.
Right, so it should be like right?
Con.
Okay. There is no A to be in that salakia because it's salachya, right? Salachya. Okay, so it okay. In the Hebrew, it should look like this. Then the sa is the so it'd be salachya, right? That's how it would look in the Hebrew. Salachya. But how do we say it? We be like Salachya.
Yeah.
It's Salachya. Okay.
Yeah, I know. If I could, I know a lot of brothers in the school be spelling it like Salaka. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't know why. Like when I do it in my message on my texting, I don't know. It just comes up and it like puts the A in there. You know, it gives me two versions. It'll give me one with the two A's and one with just one A. Okay, but that's how Salakia should be pronounced and written. Okay.
if I could, sir, it's like that with when people say Most High in Christ, like or Lord in Christ, like that like in the prayer when it say by Hashem Yahushua, you know what I'm saying, or Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, it's saying in the name of Christ.
Right.
No, I know a lot of brothers say and Christ,
like also.
Right, but it's actually in.
Like the Most High, also Christ, you know, but it would be the Most High in Christ.
Right.
The Most High, it would be like the Most High is inside of him, right? The Most High in Christ.
Right, like that.
Right. I am, not A-N-D.
Right.
No, I know what you mean. But it seemed to have stuck with us, right?
Yeah, you know, that's like a lot of things. There's a lot of things like that. We just
everybody does it.
Yeah, everybody.
Who does not do it?
Yeah.
Who does not do it like Zab?
No, yeah, nobody like that. I mean, you know, that's why we, you know, like this class, you know what I'm saying? So we can get the official what it really is, you know what I'm saying? Right. We still gonna be stuck in our ways.
Oh, you know. When I leave the night, I'm gonna put both sides in Christ. I'm not gonna be the odd man out.
Yeah, everybody's still gonna do it. I already know.
I hear you. We gotta start somewhere. Somebody gotta do it first. Somebody gotta do it right first, right?
And if I could, it's just a matter of being right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
teaching. somebody actually, you know what I mean, bringing it to the forefront.
Yeah.
Salakia. This is how you really should say that. Salakia.
It's okay. Like that though. Like it's with everything we do, anything we do. You know what I'm saying? It's just how you're used to doing it. So you know, even you can get taught 1,000 times, and it's just like it'll be so stuck in you that if you're not really intentionally trying to, you know, correct it, then it's gonna be what it is.
It's Ebonics.
Yeah. Yeah, like I don't know how many times somebody tried to tell me, oh, you don't say it like that. You say, hey, look, you feel me? It's you feel me, not you feel me.
I feel you, bro. Oh man. Okay, so bubbity. Hold on one second. I want to shoot an email out real quick, if I could. Give me 1 second, y'all. Bear with me for 1 second. I just gotta forward an email real quick. Need something to write with. We gotta get some more pens in the building, that's all.
Some more what now?
Pens.
Oh, come on.
Out of writing utensils as far as pens go. All right, 1 second. Let me bubbity. Give me 1 second. Oh man, jeez. All right. Okay. All right. The water for that. Okay. So nobody come up with a word you want to see if we have it on deck here that you're curious about. Here's one that might bring up some debate.
So like, I got one.
What you got?
Family.
Family?
Come on.
You got it or you want it?
I got it.
Oh, okay. What did you got?
Okay, it's
Hold on.
How do you want me? Yeah.
Huh? Say that again, Axel.
What you want me to spell it in Hebrew? And then we'll break it down.
I mean, I got it right here. What? How do you say it?
Hold on, select.
Yeah, that's a mouthful, huh? Hold on, I'll write it.
I think it's Masha Paka. Or Mashpaka. That don't sound right, but
it's Mashak. It's Mashaka. Mashaka. Yeah, I'll write it for you.
Mashapka. That sounds right. Mashapka.
That's it right there. So in the ancient, in the Assyrian, it would look like, oh, that was wrong. Chance, you with me? Chance. Okay. All right, give me, as I point at the symbol, give me the sound, okay?
Ma. Ja.
Say that again?
Ja.
Okay.
Ma. Sha. Pa. Ka. Ha.
Did you say ya?
I said ha.
Ha. Okay. Okay. So it would be ma sha ka, right?
Ka.
Okay. Tell me what's wrong with the word in green, the Assyrian.
With the Assyrian, would the ha be more of like a like half a T with a line on the left side of it?
The ha?
Yes.
So this is wrong?
I believe so. I don't know.
Okay.
Con, sir.
Okay. So it would be that, right?
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see it. My notes are bad, but
is that the only problem with that word? Chance.
The ma, let me see, the ma is only closed at the beginning of the word, so the ma is closed. I don't see anything wrong with it. Okay, the pa. Let me see. I don't know, sir.
You was on it. You was on it right there at the beginning. What'd you say?
Once I downloaded games on my phone, it's everything I do.
Okay.
But yeah, so would it be that the pa?
No. What did you say in the beginning?
The ma.
Right. What's going on with the ma?
Let's see if I can get it back up here. So is it that the ma is supposed to be open?
Right. Only time this should be closed if it's at the end.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I do have that.
So it should look like that. Okay. It's a good job. All right. So that's family. Let's see. Anybody know how to say black?
Sir, there's a couple ways.
Okay, give me one.
The one is Qadar, and another one is Shakar.
That second one's almost right. That second one is you missed the character. But you're right on it. You're right on it, Itazar. I wish I had your memory. I'm gonna start taking some of them vitamins I saw on TV to boost your memory and all that. You seen the commercial, right?
Yeah, Colonel Cud.
I'm taking. I said that to myself the other day. I said, man, I need to buy that shit. I'm Amazon tonight. I'm getting some of that shit. I'm gonna be like you and be able to remember all this goddamn junk. All right. So what do we say? Black
Colonel Cud.
as the tense of Qadar, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
And the other one you said was
Shakar or Shakar.
you're missing a character. Are you looking at it right now?
I just pulled it up.
Okay.
I got Shakara.
Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to figure out what's going on because that's what I thought. What are you looking in the you're looking at your
Blue Letter Bible.
okay. So what I have here is Shakawar.
See, what you looking at, that's the white man. No, it's fine.
You know what I was gonna say? The white man is the devil. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean.
So, you know, the white man is the devil. That's that's that. Like, here's something that I've come to understand. So it's almost like, you know how if a child does something wrong in public and he's a child, who do they go after?
The parent.
Right. So I equate that to who's in charge of the earth right now?
Your daddy, the white man.
It's not my daddy.
Not your daddy, but our daddy.
Right. Well, Don't put that on. He's not my daddy. No, I'm not as your father, the devil. Okay, don't put that on me. Okay, but what I'm trying to say is everything that is wrong in the earth, the Bible says the earth has been given into the hands of the devil. So everything that is wrong in the earth is his fault. He's in charge. I don't care who's doing it, how they're doing it, why they're doing it. When Christ runs the earth, anything that happens, it's going to fall on him, right? He's in charge, right? So if he's got to chop somebody's head off to make it right, that's what he's going to do, right? The white man is in charge of the earth right now. So anything that is wrong in this earth right now, I don't care if it's the smallest thing, or I don't care if it's brothers on crack, or if it's a hole in the ozone layer. It's his fault. It's his fault. Everything that is wrong in this earth is his fault. He's to blame. Okay? And if this language, you know what I mean, that we are trying to fight tooth and nail to go and find out what's right and what's wrong, and if, you know what I mean, like, he's tripping us up, it's his fault. It's his fault. It's not our fault. Okay? It's his fault. White man's the devil. The deceiver, the liar. Okay? Okay. I got one. Okay, so how do you say young?
You said young?
Yes.
I don't recall that one.
We want to be able to say young man in Hebrew.
Oh, I do remember this one.
Okay. You got it?
Come on, sis.
Okay, I'm going to put it up. I can't believe the black is almost out already. We just got these markers. Okay. Okay. And then we have man. Okay. Okay, so if you was in class tomorrow, Chance, and you was reading the Hebrew, and it said, young man, this is how it would look. Okay? We would be reading in the Assyrian, okay? So it would be so go ahead and read that for me. Okay, you can read it, like you can read this one and then read that one.
Kaza ayar, ayash.
Kaza ayar,
Ayash.
ayash. So this is the same thing that the trooper did last week, and that's why I go through the sounds at the beginning, because we do the same thing with the English language and any other language. We kind of chop it up, you know what I mean? So it's not ayash, it's yash, okay? Yash. Okay, you have to make the sound properly, okay, or we're not gonna know. You know what I mean? Like somebody will get it confused, just like Salakia. You know, now we spell it a different way because people have been saying it wrong. So you have to really pronounce the sounds distinctively. So you know, somebody who's listening and learning from you, they'll know exactly what it is. You know what I mean? So take your time and do it again.
Okay. So Taza Ayar, Ayash,
Okay, Ayash.
Ayash.
Right, Ayash. Okay, Taza Ayar Ayash. Perfect. Okay, that's why I say those sounds at the beginning, and you know everybody, you know we just do that as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. What's it called, Ebonics or whatever? You know, we kind of just make whatever sound we want to, but when we're studying and learning, okay, just like, you know, if you were in Esau's school right now and, you know, he had you saying the sounds or whatever, they want to, you know what I mean? They want you to say those sounds properly. Just like, that's why black people speak perfect. Some of us speak, you know, that wonderful, good, fluent, white English, you know what I mean? And then some of us, you know, talk like me. So we just want to definitely accentuate each sound, okay? So this would be Taza I Yar, Ayash, Ayash, okay? That would be young man chance, okay? And then next it'll be trooper, whoever, once you get your name, okay? But right now, it's young man chance. Taza I Yar Ayash, okay? So that's that. Anything one of you officers want to bring out?
I'm Tawab, by the one.
Okay.
You got it. See, because now I will say this, like what I was gonna say earlier. See, it's a different young man, because I was gonna say Yalad Gabar, which is the same thing, but you know, Hebrew got a bunch of different words that mean the same thing. So.
That's true. That's true. Like there's different words, same meaning, right? Okay, did you get that email I sent you, Sharatazak?
Let me check. I'm checking right now. I got it.
Okay.
Water, sir.
Anybody in the chat need anything or have a question or anything?
Sir. Young man Mario asked, "How do you say father in Hebrew?"
Barber.
Father, as in parent.
Father. Okay, we know that. That's an easy one, right?
God, that's easy. I'll tell you right now.
Oh boy, give it to us, Sharatazak.
Yeah, we say it in the prayers, Abba.
Right. Okay, we'll put it up on the board though. Okay. We got a scripture that we can give him for that too. It's in the Bible. We pray Abba. What's that in the book of Matthew?
Come on, let me find it, sir. I'm about to look for it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got it in Genesis chapter 2 and 24.
Okay, what does that say?
It says, therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother, and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh. So, because you know, in Matthew, it's in the Greek.
Right. Okay. Most High Christ. Okay. Okay. So where you at?
Genesis 2 and 24.
Mm-hmm. That's 24 or 25? 24?
24. Count. Chapter 2, verse 24.
Okay, hold on 1 second. What are you using? What are you looking at? Your Bible app?
I was count. I was on the Bible app.
Okay, hold on. I don't see it in the Tanakh. I don't know why. Hold on. Maybe I'm not looking in the right spot.
Is it, you don't see it in Genesis chapter 2, verse 24?
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. No, okay. No, hold on. I'm looking, and it's a knock.
Come. You know why? In the Tanakh, it says, Abba Yawah.
Abba Yawah.
That's why. You looking at the BLB?
No. I'm looking at the Tanakh we got here in the school.
Yeah, it might say Abba Yawah. It might not say Abba. It might say Abba Yawah.
Okay, I'm trying to. All right, hold on. Is that the first one? Is that the first time it says Father in the book of Genesis?
La'a. Let me see. Hold on. I think so. Khan, sir.
Right. So hold on. Yeah, I don't know why they're doing that. Even in chapter 4, verse 20, it says Abaya. Okay. So I can't really give him that verse because if he goes to it and look at it, it's gonna say something else.
Khan.
Okay, so what is it? Okay, hold on one second. What does it say about what?
It says Abba Yawah. The Ya and the Wa.
Okay. And the wa.
The Ya and Wa.
Okay.
That's 23.
And what verse we said? That's 2 and 22?
2 and 24.
24. I don't know why. Look, my Bible app is not even giving me
The interlinear.
It's not giving me the Hebrew on the side. It's just giving me it in the English. Okay, so shoot. I'm gonna grab my notes and see what that Yahweh, what is the Yahweh representing?
Okay.
24. Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother, and shall cleave unto his wife. Yeah, I don't understand that. Okay, hold on. The Wah. Okay, hold on.
Ya. Let me see.
Let me see what I got here. At the end, right? Hold on. Let me see what I got here. It's at the end.
Okay. His is Wa.
Right. The Wah is his, and the Yah is
His shall leave his father.
says mine. Okay.
The Ya may be saying that is masculine, I want to say. The Ya. It may be saying that is. Could it be saying that is plural?
Hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Tazab, what you got?
Hey, Tazab, you on mute.
Okay. Okay. Yawa. Okay.
Slack it, sir.
Yeah. Well, the Y is definitely his. Trying to get what the Yah. No, the Y is his. So the Yah is
Slack it, sir.
Go ahead.
I got the Yah in my notes as like he or it.
Yah.
Gone. But that's like I think, okay, that's a preposition.
Yeah, you gotta look and see if it's supposed to be in the front or in the back.
Okay, yeah, that's a
Okay.
preposition.
Yeah, the preposition is to be in the front of the word. Okay. If it's in the back of the word, it is a possessive adjective.
Okay, so I got that as meaning it's like it's showing ownership. The Yah as a possessive. It's a possessive adjective, so it shows ownership. The Yah.
Okay, the Yah means his. It's his father.
Right.
But the Y is his also. So I don't know. It's just I don't know if they're putting a emphasis on it. But the Y at the end, okay, means his. So it would be, you would read it as Abba Yahweh, and what it means is his father. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Because Yah also makes it plural, like my.
Okay.
The same way it says his father is like my father.
Okay, so this is the root word, okay? Okay, this is the root word, Abba, which means father. Okay. Then you put the what is it, the Wa at the end?
Right.
Means his father, okay? And the Yah,
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's all I got for the notes.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to ask the question on that one. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Yeah, just like I don't know why the Yah means my.
Right,
Okay?
like ownership.
Right. The Yah is basically saying my. So I don't know why they got the Yah and the Wah there. Okay. The Yah is just saying my. And it's already, the Wah is already saying his. Okay. So the white man is the devil.
Right.
So he just double emphasized, the same thing.
Right. Because that's what I have. Come.
The Yah, okay.
Come. But that's what I have in my notes.
Yeah. And hold on. Okay, so we got. Hold on. Let me double check what I said. Hold on. Okay, so the Wah is his, and the Yah is mine.
Right.
Okay, and that's what I got in my notes. So for some reason, this is double emphasizing. Okay. The Wah is his, okay, and the Yah, the Yah is mine.
Right.
Okay. So, I guess it's saying him. Okay. Man. Okay. The man that you're speaking of. Father is the root word. Man. He's letting the ha is emphasizing him, and the wa, damn it, it's doing the same thing. The wa is saying his father. Okay. The Wah is telling you it's his father, and the Yah is telling you it's him. Father is the root word. Okay, the Wah is telling you it's his father, and the Yah is basically saying him. Okay, the Yah is letting you know it's talking about him, but the Wah is telling you him, his father. I don't know. They're double emphasizing it, but this means this is telling you it's my father, okay? And then this one's saying it's his father, okay? So at the same time, there is saying the man should leave his father and mother, okay? So somehow they're trying to say, but the Wah is definitely his father, and the Yah is emphasizing him. Like at the same time, him. Like this is the man. Father is my father, his father. I'm trying to make sense of it too, but that's what they're doing. Okay. But this is the root word for father, Abba. Okay. Abba. Okay. Which would look like this. Okay.
Abba.
That's Father. Okay. Without being too confusing. Okay. There it is right there. If you put, again, if you put the wa at the end of it, okay? Abawa would be his father, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you put the ya, okay, at the end, it's my father, okay? White man's the devil, okay?
Damn right.
So that's why there's a little confusion there, but we figured it out, okay? We got you. Anything else in the chat, Sharatazak?
No, I don't see nothing else.
Okay.
But,
Go ahead.
how would you say law?
Say that again.
How would you say law?
Law,
Yes, sir.
L-A-W, law. Right?
In the yes.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I got that. Okay, hold, give me 1 second. Let me pull my, okay, law. Let's see, bubbity. Excuse. Okay, law. Okay. Law. Okay. Oh, yeah. Lock it up. Okay. Okay, I did that wrong. Sloppy. It's gonna be wow. Okay. 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 There it is. Go ahead and read it for me, young man. Chance.
Tawaka.
Khan. Tha wa ra.
Oh, bruh. Excuse me. Yeah.
Ra. Okay, so it would look like this. Tha wa ra Okay. That look good?
Yes, sir.
Next. Huh?
Checking on it here.
Ta, wa, ra.
The only thing I would say is maybe the ha would be smaller loop. I don't remember which one the ha is. Word.
You mean the character?
In the Assyrian.
No, that's correct.
Okay. Other than that, no, I don't think I see anything wrong with it. Correct.
Okay, you see the connectors?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now look at the word above that where the connectors are at. Okay, how do we pronounce the word?
Thou, wa, ra. Wa, ra.
Ta, wa, ra. Right?
Sir.
Okay. Ta is a sound all by itself. Right? Because
Yes,
the
sir.
connectors are pointed down, right?
Another one.
Okay, so wa is a sound all by itself, right?
Another one.
So what about the ra and the ha?
They're together. They're connected.
They're connected. So what do I have to do?
Oh, in the English, yes, you have to take the A off.
Right. Okay. If I didn't take the A off, it would be tha wa ra ha, because I got to make the whole sound. But I take the A off, and now it's tha wa ra. Tha wa ra. Okay?
Another one coming.
And that's the law. That's the Hebrew word for law. I don't know, boy. I tell you what. I just saw something in my notes. Hey, Sharat is up.
Go.
I'll tell you about it tomorrow. Look here. The white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. I don't think I said it enough. I don't think I said enough.
Need to come back with t-shirts, man.
You know I got one.
I need one of them joints.
I'm about the only one who got one. I don't see nobody else with that shirt.
Yeah, it's like they discontinued that shirt, man.
Oh man, I'm gonna put that thing in a frame, boy.
Come back out with that, man. We need that.
I'm telling you. Boy, look at here. I'm gonna might as well get a garment and put that thing on there.
I'm trying to tell you.
The white man is the devil on my garment. Shit.
That's therapeutic.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, that's why I said I don't think I said enough. I don't say it enough. Like I told you, everything that's wrong in the earth is his fault. And the white man, woman, and child is the devil that the Bible speaks of.
Damn right.
Because that child is going to grow up to oppress your child.
Right.
Nothing has changed throughout these generations. Okay? You remember we was at camp that one time, she said, not the babies. Yes, yeah. Babies. You remember that, Shiraz up?
God.
Man, God, well, yes. The white man, woman, and child is the devil that the Bible speaks of.
Damn right.
That, we are the ISUPK, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. We are under Commanding General Yohana. We are not affiliated with any other Hebrew Israelite group. Since 1969, we've been getting it in, okay? ISUPK Florida, okay? Go to the our page on YouTube, okay? ISUPK Florida, subscribe, okay? Go ahead and get it in with us, okay? And with that, I'm going to say Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Barakatham to the brothers, Yahweh Shemal Alatham Ba'Shem Yahushua to the sisters, and we're out. We'll get with you tomorrow. We'll be doing a Sabbath service right here. Starting 9-ish, 9:30-ish, okay? And then, you know, we'll be getting it in. So join us. We'll be reading the Hebrew, okay, getting it in tomorrow, implementing what we learned here tonight, okay? So with that, shalom. Y'all brothers got anything you want to bring out, you want to say before we go ahead and end it?
No, I'm Tawab, sir. Shalom, Yabashim Yabshta.
We out. Most High in Christ. Most High in Christ. I'll get with y'all brothers tomorrow morning, man.
Come on, sir.
Tomorrow morning, Lord allow.
Damn right.
All right. I'm gone.